the boys are anxious to find a spot for the base camp.
Hell, you know how it is, Mr. Stewart. We got a lot to squeeze into 2 days.
Well, there's some possible sites up ahead about a quarter of a mile, just off the lake.
Great.
Fellas.
What is it, girl? What's wrong?
What's the problem, Bobby?
I don't know. Lassie seems to be barking about something.
Come on, Lassie.
Come on, girl. Let's go.
Let's leave the canoe here. Take those tents out and the paddles. We'll find a campsite a little bit farther away from the lake where it'll be warmer at night.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Stewart?
Well, the selection's up to you and the other boys. But just imagine your campsite under the worst possible weather conditions.
Looks good to me. We'll get the morning sun, and these trees will give us some protection from the wind.
Ground's good and dry.
And there's plenty of dead wood for fuel, too. Looks perfect to me.
Okay, then, let's turn to. Pick out a spot for your tent, and remember, scoop out hip and shoulder holes, otherwise you'll wake up with aches in the morning. We'll set up our campfire right there. Let's go. What's wrong with Lassie, Mr. Stewart?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
I mean, no, I am. They will find me.
Well, what do you got here, girl?
Hey, what are you doing up there, trying to learn how to fly?
All right, fellas, that's enough. son.
Merci.
Hey, wait, son!
Hey, we were only kidding. Well, you know, Mr. Stewart, it was kind of funny.
Yeah, Don, but not to him. Look, why don't you fellas go back and set up camp? Lassie and I'll find out what this is all about. Come on, girl. What's the matter, son? You lost?
No, monsieur.
I'm Ranger Corey Stewart. This is my dog, Lassie. You live around here, Andre?
With my father. He works at the mill.
You're quite a long ways from home, aren't you?
I come this far many times.
Those scouts back there, they weren't laughing at you. They'd have acted the same way if it had happened to one of them.
Perhaps.
They probably have been stuck in a few trees themselves.
I should not have been spying.
Spying?
I meant no harm. I only wanted to watch them.
What for?
To learn from them. About scouting.
Well, why don't you join the scouts? That's the best way to learn.
Please. I have only been in this country for a few weeks. Since my mother died, I did not join in France. The forest is new to me. I would feel foolish.
I can understand your feelings, but believe me, you don't have to be a woodsman before you join. That's one of the things that scouting teaches you.
Oui, I know, but...
None of them would think you foolish. They're all fine boys. I know they'd all be willing to help. Remember, none of them knew very much about woodcraft before they joined either.
It could be as you say, but they are not me.
No, they are not you. Look, Andre, why don't you come back to the camp and meet the scouts? Maybe you'll feel different.
Oh, no, no, please. I must be getting home.
All right, you win. But do me a favor, will you?
If I can.
I'm the district ranger here. Promise you'll stop by the station sometime so we can talk some more?
I promise.
Good, we've got a deal.
Oui, monsieur. A deal. Au revoir. Au revoir, Lassie.
Bye. Come on, girl.
Gosh, they really know how to handle that canoe.
All it takes is practice, Bobby.
Don's been trying to teach me so I can earn my canoeing merit badge. Seems it's going to take me forever to learn.
Well, canoes are tricky. Once you learn the basics, the rest is easy. It's just like everything else, boys. You learn through study and practice, under the guidance of an expert, regardless of what your goal is. That's part of the whole concept of scouting, being prepared. Learning through the help of more experienced scouts.
Well, how'd we do?
Real good, boys.
We're going swimming today, Mr. Stewart?
Oh, afraid not today. Too much chance of catching a cramp in that cold water.
How about our hike?
That's next on the list. Right now, we're going to draw straws to see who gets the cooking detail.
Oh, no.
Come on, back to camp. We'll settle that major question there. Come on, Lassie. good for a king. But remember, the first one of you that complains takes his place.
Okay, if Lassie stays with me, she can help me gather up that firewood.
I don't see why not. Well, there's light enough left for our hike. We'll be back in about an hour.
Come on, Lassie, you're staying with me. We'll fix him up a meal, a great one. But first, let's go get that firewood. That's a good one, girl. Take it back to camp. Good girl. Lassie, please, do not worry. I've watched the others. I know what I am doing. It is not difficult. Oh, my leg! Help! I've got a cramp! Help! 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 Somebody, please! Help! Help!
right, Bobby?
We're okay, Mr. Stewart.
Come on, Lassie. Come on. All right, I've got him, Bobby.
The water, it is so cold.
What'd you get, a leg cramp?
Oui. Lassie tried to tell me I was wrong, but I would not listen. I wanted to prove my ability.
Little knowledge is a dangerous thing, Andre. Very motto that stands for all of scouting is be prepared. And you weren't prepared.
Oui, I know that now.
How does that feel?
Fine, thank you, Mr. Stewart.
Boys, this is Andre Javet. He wants to be a candidate for your scout troop.
No, monsieur, they do not want me.
Well, we all make mistakes, Andre.
And we learned by him, too.
We'll help you, Andre. Won't we, guys?
Yeah.
All right, let's get these boys dried out. We can talk about that back at camp.
You know something, Lassie? You ought to be a candidate scout, too. Don't be scared. Everybody's nervous at the first ceremony.
It is just that I cannot believe it. After what happened yesterday at the lake.
That was yesterday, Andre. The past. Tonight's the present.
Members of Troop 17 Line Patrol, I present a candidate for scouting. He has met the requirements and is duly qualified.
Scout Moore, who do you bring with you?
Candidate Andre Javert.
Candidate Javert, you have come from the darkness into the light and see before you the members of Troop 17. Are you prepared to join us?
Oui. Yes, sir.
You are now bathed in the light of scouting. Are you prepared to follow its gleam and take the pledge?
I am. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, and to obey the scout law, to help other people at all times, and to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight.
Andre Javert, the members of Troop 17 Line Patrol welcome you. Congratulations, Scout.
Merci.
Congratulations.
Merci, Monsieur Stewart.
Congratulations, Andre.
Merci, Lassie.
How about a song, fellas? Andre, you any ideas?
Frère Jacques?
Frère Jacques.